Hey there, Denver home sellers. Thinking about selling your Denver area home in the next 12 to 18 months and want to make sure that buyers fall in love at first sight? This video is for you. Hey there, everybody. My name is Carl Eichenberg, and I'm with the Living in Denver team. And on this channel, we help Denver area home buyers and sellers navigate and keep up with the rapidly changing Denver real estate market and win without losing time or wasting money in the process. Today, we're going to be talking about 5 secrets to really affordably and really easily maximize your curb appeal so that buyers fall in love at first sight. So whether you're getting ready to sell your home or you just want to be the envy of your neighbors, these 5 tips will help you transform the exterior of your home. Let's get started. Okay, so these are 5 steps, 5 secrets. You can call them whatever you want, but at the end of the day, really, they're just about the 5 main things that you can do to the exterior of a house to maximize your curb appeal, help buyers fall in love from the first time they see it, and not break the bank in the process. So step number 1 is going to be to clean and declutter. So cleaning and declutter, creating a clean canvas for us to do the rest of this work. We can do all the great things we're going to talk about here in the next 4 steps, but if we're dealing with a cluttered yard or things like that, it's just not going to help as much as it would if we remove the debris, the trash, and any unnecessary items from your yard. It's time to kind of take inventory, and if you're going to be moving anyway, you have to do it, so you might as well get ahead of the curve and let it help contribute to your bottom line when you sell your home. Trim overgrown bushes and trees, not a tough thing to do. You can pay somebody to do it, or you can do it on your own. And then consider power washing your sidewalks, driveway, bricks, siding, and maybe even your roof, depending on if there's any kind of mold or mildew deposits on your roof. All these things are going to go really, really far. They don't take a ton of time, they don't cost a ton of money, and they're going to give you a clean canvas to do the next 4 items. Secret number 2, easy landscaping enhancements. Landscaping does not have to be complicated or expensive. This is the way to do it from a staging perspective on the outside of your home. You really want to create focal points and pops of color. So whether it's from the street or on the approach to the entryway, you want to throw down fresh mulch. Make sure that those beds look super, super clean. They throw off a great aroma and they just look like they're well cared for. Planting colorful flowers in either beds and or pots can create pops of color, which will attract the eye and give the exterior of a home a more exciting, more vibrant feel. Using well-manicured shrubs to elevate the landscaping is a great tip that exterior designers use all the time. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could literally just be 2 well-manicured shrubs in pots on your porch. Again, it's just to elevate the feel of the exterior of the house from the curb and on the approach. You just want to build that excitement and that feeling of like, wow, the outside looks incredible. I can't wait to see the inside. That's what we're going for. And don't forget the lawn. A well-manicured and lush lawn can go a long way to boost curb appeal. It's the largest thing in the front of your yard next to the front of your house. So it actually plays in really, really nicely with all these other tips. So moving forward, we built a clean canvas. Now we've done some enhancements to the landscaping and we've built a beautiful approach. The front entrance, these items serve as the starting point that all professionals will share with you to create an inviting entryway. So fresh coat of paint goes a long way. So things like the shutters and the doorway specifically. Think about vibrant colors that accent the style and the feel of your home. They can make a huge difference and really kind of pull the eye towards the doorway, and that's what we want. We want to draw the buyers in as they approach the property. Upgrading the hardware in your doors is a super simple thing to do. Something a little bit more current and stylish than maybe what's on there if it is a little bit dated or if it's a little bit worn or has some patina or rust or any kind of calcium deposits on it. It's an easy thing to do, goes a long way, and helps tie that whole door into that fresh entryway feeling like they're walking into something new. Adding a welcoming doormat is a really simple thing that you can do, but it goes a long way. It doesn't necessarily have to say welcome, like our doormat says the Eichenbergs established in the year we were married. So it can be something cute, it can be something friendly. I've seen some really funny ones. I've seen a lot of doormats in my career, but just something that's fresh, clean, and inviting goes a long way to them taking that first step into the house. And then polishing or replacing the house numbers is a really neglected thing in most houses. Take a look at your address numbers. If they're dated, if they're worn, if they're rusty, if they're hard to read from the street, or if they're out of date, think about replacing them, or at least at a bare minimum polishing them. And then also look at the mailbox. If your mailbox is on the house, that's something that can go a long way again. So again, think about your front porch and the entryway as the portal into your home. You want to draw them in with the landscaping and the curb appeal, get them to the front door, have them feeling super excited about coming in the house. They're going to walk through that front door and the rest of the showing is going to go better because of their initial experience. Okay, so we've gone through the first 3. We've got 2 more to go, but I wanted to make sure, I know this can be a little bit overwhelming. If you have questions, you can call, text, or email the information on your screen, or just scan the QR code. We answer all of these inquiries personally, and we'd be happy to help you out, give you further instructions, or answer any questions about anything you see in this video or any other video that we have. We are licensed real estate brokers in the state of Colorado, so we'd be happy to help you out any way we can. All right, let's get back to these last 2. I think you're gonna love them. Okay, so secret number 4 is lighting. It's not just for security anymore. Lighting can make a massive difference on the front of the house, especially because most home showings happen in the evenings, especially now that things are getting darker earlier in most parts of the country. This is a great thing that you can do. It doesn't have to be super expensive. They have a lot of affordable alternatives these days, but the outdoor sconces can pull focus into the front entryway. And again, we just spend so much time and energy making that entryway inviting, we should probably light it and give it some accent. Path lighting to create an inviting approach to the house from the street, from the sidewalk, from the driveway. Whatever that path looks like, some inexpensive path lighting can really go a long way to kind of leading them into that entryway and giving them a good feeling on that approach. And then accent lighting to highlight landscape and architectural features that we just spent so much time and energy cleaning up, polishing, updating, and reinvigorating. It goes a long way. So it actually shows that the house is really well cared for, and it has the potential to accent all the things that we've talked about in the previous secrets. And then finally, seasonal and personal touches. It is your home, so make it yours. Show that your home is well loved. Swap out seasonal wreaths and potted plants to keep things fresh and current throughout the year. Personalizing your entryway with stylish outdoor furniture that matches your personality and maybe even plays into the personality of the interior home is a great way to build a transition from outside to in and build that contextual cohesion that people love. That's a comfort level that people are they're gonna feel it. They won't know why they feel it, but they'll just be, wow, this house is really well put together. Making sure that the outdoor furniture has some accents on it. Colorful cushions and stylish pillows can be a great way to add personality. Again, there's really cute pillows, there's really funny pillows, there's really basic pillows, or there's bright, vibrant pillows. Any one of those will go a long way to establishing that look and feel as they approach the house. All right, well, there you have it. There's 5 steps to maximizing your curb appeal and making sure that buyers fall in love with your house from the second they see it. Now, I know this is not an exhaustive list of all the things that you need to do to the outside of your house to maximize curb appeal. This is where we recommend our clients start, and it's part of our home seller guide. If you'd like to receive a free copy, you can text home seller to the number on your screen or just scan the QR code and we'll send you immediately a free copy of our Denver home seller guide that's updated with tons of information, tips, tricks, insights, and strategies to get your home ready for sale, things to do while your home is for sale, and things that you can do to maximize the return on investment that you expect when you do sell. Along with that home seller guide, these videos are posted every single week. We post buyer videos and seller videos on the channel, and we have a great content plan lined up for 2024. So if you're interested in these types of videos, even if you're not buying or selling in the near future, you can subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay plugged in. The Denver market is changing, and it's changing fast. Our goal with these videos is to give you helpful information that keeps you up to date, helps you strategize whether you're buying or selling so that you can win, again, without wasting time or losing money in the process. Finally, as I mentioned earlier, we are licensed real estate brokers, so we love making these videos to help, but we'd love to help you in person even more. So if you want, you can call, text, or email the information on your screen, or just scan the QR code. We do answer all of these responses personally. We'll reach out to you right away, make sure that you have everything you need, and most importantly, make sure that you feel cared for and empowered. Whether you're buying or selling your Denver area home, our goal is always to empower you and give you a competitive advantage. All right, we'll be posting our next video next week as usual, but until then, if you have any needs real estate related whatsoever, I'd love to help you any way I can. My name's Carl Eschenberg, and I'd love to show you around town.